Already mass grinded this game out, so I'm good level, so I'm just gonna grind in it. Should probably put some info about this in the chat. I gotta remember to put some music on because bland nothingness is a bit boring. I'm not turning on the music to the game because if I'm honest, I've never heard it, and from what I've heard, it's not that good. Okay, so let me get some good music. I'm gonna get some calm music on because that's nice. They also do help with grinding. What do you mean my audio bitrate is low? My audio bitrate's fine. I can also describe the game and what it's like. I don't know, how it works and stuff. Call it a Dungeon Quest ripoff if you want, because I mean, it's okay, kind of like it, but it's different. Got its differences at least. Hey, at least there's a leg spell that does damage. I decided to stream this because they have a really good event going on. They have a lot of bonuses. They do this on weekends and they're planning on doing it every weekend until challenge mode drops, which is the new game mode, I guess. I haven't played. I'm level 58, but I haven't played the game long enough. DQ, but more difficult. Actually, it's pretty easy. And instead, in Dungeon Quest, like, oh, you completed a dungeon in hardcore mode, you get you get 3 items. Well, in this game, you don't get 3 items. For the event that's going on right now, in the normal stuff, you get 6 items. If you have extra item. If you don't, you have 5. And no, treasures are not good. I know they look good, but they aren't. Also, while most of the time we're going to be looking for legendaries and stuff, because this game does have legendary armor. I'm not wearing any, but this is like legendary armor. Anything that's really like treasured, purple, blue, and green. I didn't say gray because in nightmare mode for this, there is no such thing as gray items. Hard and nightmare give the same items. But the difference between is nightmare is more difficult. You get one more item. It's more difficult, but you cannot get grays. And you can't get, what's it called? You can't get grays. What's the other thing? I know there's something else other than you can't get grays. And yeah, the chance for everything is like significantly buffed. Mythical being one of the best items in the game. It's a 1 in 4,000 drop rate on hard mode. Although it's a 1 in 2,000 drop rate on, what's it called? On nightmare. But there's a 2 times mythical. This is 2 times mythical meaning. And that means it's 1 in 1,000. I'm using a mythical right now because I just got lucky earlier today and dropped it. Bad pot. And this is actually the top dungeon. There aren't that many dungeons in the game yet. Obviously it's in beta. And okay, so this circle right here, that's one thing we want, even if it's green. Because this cursed emblem is legendary. You take 3 greens, you can turn them into a blue, 3 blues turn it into a purple, 3 purples turn it into a treasured, 3 treasured turn it into a legendary. Now I know that guy said my name, but I don't see him anymore, so. But there is an exploiter problem in this game. Like, I don't really need to explain why there's problems. It's in beta. But it's in, there's exploiter problems, because, like, you trade someone, you cancel trade at the right time, it dupes items. And that's a big problem. So, they've currently put on halt they currently have put on halt letting people in. It's, since an update is very much nearing, I think the next update they're gonna come out with is, you know, the anti-cheat. So I don't think we're gonna have any problems with that. The only thing I fear with the anti-cheat is getting wrongfully banned, but what you're gonna do. Hardest dungeon, but it's really not that hard. Why I'm using this spell and this different spells is because this one is a legendary spell and this one's a not legendary spell. Legendary spells have a 1 in 900 drop rate. It's 1 in 897.7 for some reason. But 1 in 900, this makes it so all legendaries have a 50% better drop rate. So it's actually like 1 in 600 right now. Kinda sucks to get because it's not that easy. And nothing. And then this one is the thing I showed you. That's what it is. It's ×3 that. Runs away when I say that. Breathing Fabled Guardian Emblem. So I probably should explain the rarity system. Legendary is not the best. I'm just gonna put that simply. It goes common, uncommon, rare, epic. You know that. Then it's treasured, legendary, mythic, fabled, and then well, question mark, question mark. Question mark, question mark is well, unknown because it's dev only. Fabled is the best in the game. It is not droppable. You can only craft it. The two ways to craft it is for this, if you get the mythic from this area, the abyss, and mythic from the other area, which is corrupted forest, that's the lower leveled area. If you get both of those mythics, you can put them together to make a void's edge, which is a fabled. If you make, and to get the other fabled, which you can only have a fabled weapon and a fabled emblem, this is an emblem. To make a fabled emblem, you need to keep like making more. So I obviously have a legendary emblem right now. I need 3 legendary emblems to make a mythic emblem. And then I need 3 mythic emblems to make fabled. Not supposed to be easy. Just a little too hard though. The leg spells are way better in this game. Like unlike DQ, getting a leg spell boosts your damage by 10%. This game does a bit more. It goes from like 50 to 73, kind of boosts it by like 50%. And it's noticeable. My damage was like 12,000 and now it's 18. Well, slightly under 18. Not 50 exact for some reason. And Warrior and Mage actually do have a big difference in this game, and I think Mage is like guaranteed better. That's actually not good. You want bright yellow, not orange. The problem is that, what is it? Legendaries and treasures look very similar, just like epics and mythics can. Like that color and that color can be mixed up, and this color can sometimes be mixed up when it's when it appears. Game isn't per se new, it's 2 months old, but it's not released to the general public yet. I didn't even figure this game until Justin told me about it, and then I started grinding the game, and I'm now better than Justin. Well, no, he almost has a freaking Void's Edge. One of the Fableds. Because somebody gave him a free mythic. He actually has both mythics, but the problem is that one of the mythics is Mage, one of the mythics is War. You don't want to combine those because you'll get something really bad. You'll get a bad Void's Edge. That's like really bad because you can't mix a Mage and a War. You want to mix a War and a War, or a Mage and a Mage. You can make a Cursed Void's Edge. Actually, there's quite a few of them. They're relatively cheap too because, well, it's a Cursed Void's Edge. Thing is, I dropped this myself and it's number 335. Another, what's it called, mythic that's going to be very rare is the 421. The 69 has been already dropped quite a while ago. I think it got sacrificed to make a Void's Edge. There is still a 69 Void's Edge around. The guy who has it, his Discord's literally named 69 Void Edge. Everything here is bad except this thing. That's good. Actually, the fun fact, the creator of this game owned a God Pod in DQ. Gotta take 3 of these, combine them into a blue, and then I have legendaries and stuff. Okay, give me free item and I will. Give me item and I will solo. Yes, if you solo, you will get items. The game will give you items for soloing. The timer in this game is, not scary. I don't know why they necessarily put a time limit, because you're not going to run out of time. It takes me 1.5 minutes to complete the dungeon. They gave me 15. I don't know why I'm trying to save my leg spell for certain pairs of enemies. It's because it does way more damage. If I use that spell on like these guys here, then it wouldn't work. Or wouldn't kill in one hit, so I have to wait. Guess hitboxes are a little weird. That's why I won't throw this spell at him, because I can, but it's useless, it won't kill him. It missed him. No, walk by him, throw both. That's just mean. Sometimes I can 2-cycle him, sometimes I can't. If I drop another little leg spell, or better mythic, or better armor, then I could actually. I'm mainly going for that leg spell because that'll increase my damage like by 6,000. Yo, what's up, bird god? That's bad. That's non-collect armor. Hard to do anything dungeon quest related because nothing's going on with DQ. Like they're coming out with the ultimate update in like 2 months. Kinda boring. You've already kept me. Where is my mouse cursor then? Why did it make that off? I was in shift lock. Why did it do that? It's a weird process to get in. Sometimes you can miss them. The hitbox on this spell is very generous, but you still can miss because you're trying to push the hitbox to its limit for some, where I am at least. That's how I hit all of these guys, is because the generous hitbox. Guys are funny because they do a dash, and instead of just warping, they move really fast. So if you kill them right as they're warping, their action to stop going really fast will end and they'll ragdoll. And they'll go really fast across the screen. It's hard to replicate because I one-shot them now. I don't know why I thought that would kill. Hard to do now because, you know, they don't die in one hit. Replicate like right here. Nah. Sucks. Like I said like last Tuesday, oh yeah, I'll try to stream on Sunday or Tuesday. And instead I'm streaming on the next Saturday. Please die, please die. Oh, come on. It's one life. So if you stand right next to him with that laser, normally you can avoid it, but it's being a little weird, so. If I drop this, what happens? Nothing. Oh. You gotta be in the Discord to usually see all the AC stuff. People keep dropping legendary Guardian armor. There's also Guardian weapons, too. I have quite a few of them. I mean legendaries. This is a prismatic shield. Also, I only have one piece of legendary prismatic armor. I'm not that lucky with legendary armor. It's Guardian. Guardian. Oh, you thought Guardian and DQ was useless? Well, it's even more useless here. It's still kind of useful, but no healing spell is what's it called? Good. No healing spell actually works the way you think it would. It doesn't follow you, it stays in place no matter, oh come on, no matter the heal spell. There's a legendary spell in every area. Well, obviously there's only 2 areas right now, but there's a legendary spell in both areas. There's 2 legendary spells here. There's a warrior and a mage, but the legendary spell in Corrupted Forest, the first dungeon, is an absolute troll. It's a troll because it's a healing spell. I should know I have one. No, I don't. I remember I got data wiped. I had a data wipe happen and I got most of my stuff back. I lost 2 legendaries and that was one of them though. Stand close enough to you, you can't cheese me. Oh, you're kidding. That armor? That's prismatic. That's good. That's Guardian. Bro. Oh, hell no. Playing Jackbox? Apparently some of my friends are like, oh yeah, one of my friends texted me in Discord saying, do you want to join the Discord game night? Oh, hell no. There's a reason I don't want to. Or there's a reason I don't want to. Well, I'm not joining because I don't need to. But he's streaming. Should F11. F11. That's not even any of that. That's the wrong button twice. Hit the screenshot button. Don't get data wiped again, because if I get data wiped again, there's too many items in my inventory for me to remember. if you die in this game, you have like 5 seconds where you can still attack. It's really weird. But I actually did once win by I died and I threw one last attack before I died and it killed the final boss, so I still got my items. I think it said I failed though. I used the wrong attack. I used my leg spell on the wrong enemies. Can't one-shot those red guys. They have like 20,000 HP, and that's like the only thing that can kill that is you have to hit him. No, 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 get back up, back up, back up. I know he's. That's all bad. Remember, treasure's bad. Unless it's prismatic, but prismatic is very easy to tell from it. This does not look like this is prismatic. That's not prismatic. I legit named this account Duplicator too. Yeah, nah, you're not gonna. You can't be trustworthy in Discord because duping is a big problem right now. I'm not joining that game night. Not really much of a game night though. The game night and like 5 or 7 people are supposed to show up, but a lot of people are not happy with Michael right now. You just ping everyone? Yes. He pinged me, bro. I'm mad with, what's it called? Michael right now, so I'm not gonna really give him much of a response other than tell him not to ping. He deleted my message. And he deleted my message and deleted his own. You can't delete that. You can't delete that ping. Oh no, okay, I saw that ping. We're having problems with him, so yeah, we're having problems with Michael, and that was probably not the best thing that he pinged. I immediately started talking about Michael after that ping went out. Harry's one of my friends. It's just a group of friends. Michael's being, if I had to put it simply, Michael's being rather abusive of a friend. Not abusive in the wrong way, he's being overtly physical and violent. He's been giving, he gave Matthew a bruise. He keeps throwing stuff and hitting me in the face with it. He's given Kyrie a bruise. He's been overtly physical. And, we're gonna, I don't know. So, I'm not very happy with him. Hey, 2 of those, that's nice. You can get these purple, and that's rare. Michael's gonna be super pissed at me, but whatever. El showed up. I'm glad I didn't sign up for game night ping. So in that server you could sign up for game night ping and you would get pinged for game nights. I didn't sign up for that because I never got the ping. Or I did, but I just waved it off because I didn't want that. And obviously I never showed up to the game night, so Michael DMs me to tell me to get on. I didn't respond to him, obviously, and now he pinged everybody. I tell him not to, and he deletes my thing and the ping. Madness, bro. This game is really grindy. And I'm not even high level on this game. The minimum requirements to join the highest dungeon may be 40 and I'm level 60, but that doesn't mean anything. I mean, yeah, sure, but like a high level in this game is like 74 or something. 70 is pretty high though. Highest is level 82, I think. Why are you alive? Game is telling me to put one more point in mage, and even though in mostly in DQ, HP is bad. You don't want to do anything on HP. Yeah, that rule still applies here. You don't want anything on HP. I get to put points on because when normally you level up in DQ, it plays the sound. You turn yellow for a second. There's this whole level up prompt on your screen. On this game, you don't do that. You just level up silently. I got a lot of... Got 2 collects and 2 emblems, that's nice. Not very useful because it's all Guardian. Go to combine, you grabbed... I already showed that, never mind. Do I have, No, I'm actually surprised. I thought I had a, I thought I had enough. If I get one more green emblem, I can turn it into a purple. If you're very lucky, you could drop a purple emblems, and I really want to drop a purple mage one right now. I do have a mythic emblem already. I almost have a second. I'm approaching, I'm coming okay close to one myself. And I'm gonna get it, and the guy's gonna start like going crazy after me, because getting a, what's it called, mythic emblem, not mythic. Yeah, getting a mythic emblem is pretty difficult. This took a long time, and I need 3 of those to make a mythic. I almost have 2. I almost have 2 for Guardian and almost 2 for Mage. I could turn it into a mythic. I could trade the Guardians to that one guy who wants Guardian to turn into a mythic Mage. Or I could turn it into a mythic myself and get like a hella good deal on it because he really wants it. I'm not gonna sell anything that's got anything in my inventory that can get a serial number on it, because for mythics and stuff like that, you can get a serial. It gets a serial number on it. Like this, my mythic has a number 335. Any mythic that's made, any mythic or any fabled has a serial number on it. That's just like one way you can know it's not duped. And anything that has a serial number on it in my inv, I won't sell. Because the longer I just let it go, the longer I just wait, the serial number becomes older and older. It becomes rarer. Eventually having something under top 1,000, and especially if you get like a mythic or a fabled, getting something under like top 100 or even top 10, like getting, you know, a Fabled Guardian thing, you'd be under top 10. That's like really good, really rare. That'd be eventually really rare. Yeah, this is what I want. I want these. Especially those purple. Those purple is really nice. I don't get many purple though. Because they're supposed to be rare. Looking at the Discord server, and the first thing I see is I demand you carry me. It doesn't matter what game it is, you cannot escape that I demand you carry me. Do I not? Okay, whatever, I don't have enough to do that, but I can do this. Now I have one purple. Get 3 purple, I can get a warped. Yeah, getting, like, I have to be really lucky. I need to keep dropping epics. Oh, come on, someone got a mythic. Got a blue emblem, and, okay, so without this event, every time you drop a, what's it called? If you minus this event, every time you drop an emblem, which is pretty rare, it has a 1 in 10 chance to be blue, or rare. With this event, you drop greens 3 times more likely, and this time now you have a 33% chance of it being blue. And I think about the chance of, about the chance of it being blue, like let's say you land the blue, I think it's 1 in 10 and it's a purple. I'm not sure actually the chances of it, but considering how the announcement said it was only going to be like, just for this weekend, you have a chance to drop a purple, and yeah, you did drop a purple. You have a small chance to drop a purple for this weekend. It means any images of you dropping a purple emblem is rare, because it's only for this weekend. Drop as many purple emblems as you can. I mean, hey, purple emblem is a purple emblem. Normally you're lucky to get a green one and be like, yes, now I need like 27 more of these. I mean, to make a Fabled is no easy task. You were only to go off of getting blues, which you would get every like 1 in 100 runs if you're lucky. So it'd be like, that'd be a lot of matches. You gotta get really lucky. So you have like a 1 in 10 chance of dropping a, no, if you had a 1 in 10 chance of dropping a, emblem, then that would be a little too common. You'd get that a lot. Especially with this event, because it's 3 times, so you get like, you'd be guaranteed one. Not guaranteed one, but you get one quite a bit here. Absolutely, like this, the yellow go for legendaries. Getting dirt on Michael. We're not getting dirt on Michael. We're just, yeah, I'm not joining that. 'Cause whatever that is. Bro, this is a stream, not Discord drama, not school drama. Bro, it's literally the freaking 28th of May. We got literally like 2 weeks before it's summer. Why do we still have drama? I could ask that question, like, come on, get 2 weeks left of school. There's no way you can screw up. I've gone most of the year without screwing up. No way that possibility that I could slip up. Very much so. I want to put it very bluntly about who I really am, like, because obviously you can stereotype people in school. The nerd, the snitch, the school bully, the sports addict, the part of the lovers couple, the outcast, all of that stuff. I'd honestly put myself into either snitch or nerd. I'm heavy smart, but so do a bit of snitching. I don't really mean to do it because I don't like you. I'm going to throw this at the teachers and get you in trouble. Just I see it as reckless and just tell. I mean, obviously it's pretty reckless to run on top of the desks and almost break your collarbone when you fall off. I need to get back to AC, talking about AC, not talking about school drama. School drama sucks. Oh, he's not dead. He had 22 HP. That's Guardian. That's good armor. I'd much prefer it to be yellow, just not Guardian. Yellow. I'm looking at the game night and all these people. I don't know any of them. The people who are liking the video and then leaving, that's Chad. That's awfully Chad of you. You go in, obviously you're not interested, so you leave after about a minute. You're just like, hold on, let me like the video. That is mega Chad. Very Chad-like of you. Either I choose like random FNF music or it's like the weirdest calm stuff ever. Food. One thing I hope to get is a leg spell. That's very unlikely though. It's a 1 in 600, and I get 6 items per run, so if you want to put it simply, every 100 runs, it's 1 in every 100 runs that'll get it. You want to argue that I get 7 items, but the 7th one is guaranteed to be gold. Yeah, my inventory's full. That was a completely useless run. You don't get the items. Game dev is on. I'm not gonna be looking at chat because I gotta pay attention to what I'm selling. I don't want to sell any of these. Or you can sell treasured. I don't, because I don't even know if they're worth selling or not. Don't sell that. I don't care that I clicked that. It's not really worth anything. Clicked on, what's it called? What's its name? Prismatic. I'm not selling that. That's purple prismatic. That's good. And then that's a leg spell right there. Don't want to sell that, obviously. It's not even worth selling. Why the heck would I sell a leg spell for 1.4k? Pretty bad. You get a little more item space in this, but they might add more space to the inventory. 250 items is a decent amount, but with extra item, you get 6 items per nightmare run. So that fills up way faster than DQ, and runs are also way faster. Can't throw that spell at them, it won't kill. I'm surprised that people even are watching. Sure, it's 2, but ow. 969, that's a funny number. But like, I don't get views on if it's not DQ. It could be legit anything. And if it's not DQ, people don't watch it. I'm known for DQ, I'm not known for anything else. Hey, gotta get a really good God Pot in this game or else I'm not a true God Pot owner. I'm kidding, I have a God Pot. 305 weapon. Flame's Power. It's on the first dungeon. It's a God Pot, but it's not the easiest God Pot to get. It's 305, so it is pretty hard to get. I think it can range, about the same as maybe a Desert Fury, I guess, but early. Kill him. Oh, I killed him. I got nothing, but that was so lucky. I forgot if you're too close to him, it does that. I'm so lucky that also hit him. It worked, I got my items. People doing? They just keep saying cheeks.exe, and I know what that is. They keep saying what it is. I can't really leave my room, or really, well, I can, I just don't want to. It's because my dad has his sister's family over, so they're loud as heck, so I have to keep my door closed. Gotta 2-cycle the boss. 2-cycle all bosses except the last one. HP progressively gets bigger and bigger. That one's, I think it's 69k or 65k. This one is 72, and the last boss is 76 or 75k. Sorry. single player. I can two-cycle, I can almost, like, I can't guarantee two-cycle this boss, but I have a damn good chance of cycling it. This boss doesn't run away. It can go in random directions. I'm just getting unlucky. Never mind, it has 78. Can't can't two-cycle it, but I can melee it. In this game, melee damage between mage and war are the same. Oh, that's pretty cool. Please be purple. I need epic ones. Let's make it fast, easier. How have we been live for an hour already? It has not felt like an hour, but okay. Time flies when you're having fun. Time flies for me when I'm explaining things in detail. Damn, maybe I should go on detailed rants about things in 5th hour. I have no problem with 5th hour. I'd just say, other than 3rd hour, it's just one of my least favorite classes. It's English, and I'm not good at that. I say 3rd hour because I'm not that good at science either. But 1st hour, 2nd hour, 4th hour, and 6th hour are all good because, well, I'm really good at math. I'm decent at world history. Good enough, and that teacher is also super chill. I mean, hell, until like the principal told Mr. Miller, which is my name of the teacher, he was like, oh yeah, he didn't, obviously you're not supposed to have video games, but Mr. Miller didn't care. My guy legit just let it happen. Oh, what's it called? He just let Devin, one of the kids in my class, bring in a Switch. Just an entire Nintendo Switch. And Mr. Miller and Devin were playing Mario Kart. That was great. That was also funny to watch. Also played Devin in Super Smash Bros. He has not unlocked all the characters, and he got Incineroar, so he was like testing the character out. And I played Falcon. I don't know how to use. I don't even. And it was split Joy-Con, so I was playing one Joy-Con, and I've never played one Joy-Con. I still beat him. Oh yeah, obviously you can get like Legendary Guardian. There's something worse than getting Legendary Guardian. But you can get Legendary Gold. You get 2,000 gold, and if you get Legendary Gold, you get 100,000 gold. Yeah, that's scary. I don't want that gold. I don't want 100,000 gold. Actually, there was the reason why these 4 were chosen was because there was an event, like there was a poll. You could choose the top 4 out of all the events, and you could all the things, and that would be the thing for the weekend. The 2 that weren't chosen were let's see if I can pull these from memory. It was 2 times XP and times 5 gold times 6 legendary gold chance, I think. Money would have been super easy then because everybody would be stacked. It was either that or it was the other way around. I know it was times 6 or times 5 something. And I thought it was ridiculous. I thought, I'm like, why don't choose that? That's ×5 legendary chance. I reread it and it was legendary gold. I'm like, oh god. It's gonna be so much legendary gold. Not often that I drop legendary gold though. It sucks though. I don't think you can drop 2 legendaries in one run, but I can imagine getting a legendary weapon or armor and then getting legendary gold. The ultimate troll. Prismatic, you legendary prismatic guardian and legendary gold. That is the ultimate, like the ultimate troll of unluck. You're lucky, but you're also unlucky. Well, you wouldn't be that unlucky if the prismatic guardian was Godpot. That's not being unlucky. Being rather lucky, it'd be even more unlucky to get a non-Godpot. 3 emblems. That's actually that's pretty rare. Not really rare. It's really rare if there was none, like this was gone. Okay, so I have more of these I can turn into the. Can make that. Can make the blue. Don't have the purple yet, and one more purple, and I can make another legendary. I'm trying to make a mythic. There's someone here. There's a person I actually know here. He's trying to get a fabled, and he needs 3 mythics. He's about to get his 2nd mythic, and if I had a mythic, I could taunt him with it. I could just like get it and be like, hee hee, I have what you need. Because he's trying to get it right now. He knows I have a legendary. I have a legendary warped emblem. So he finds out. He knows about it. He tried trading me for it, but I didn't want it. There's more friend drama. Haven't been suspended since 5th grade, but if it really has to get that serious, then I guess I'll get myself suspended. Or I let her get suspended. Ain't no way. Carrie ain't getting suspended. She hasn't done anything. I don't even know why the frick. She's scared of being suspended because her parents are like mega strict. I don't know. I don't know why she would be suspended. She hasn't done anything, and if they really want to try to suspend her, I'll get myself suspended first. He hasn't done anything. Somebody just sent an embed link. Or sorry, an embed failure link. I think that's a link to Roblox. Dude, is there someone here who doesn't have Roblox downloaded? Wait. This guy says he keeps on getting trash. I see a leg spell in his inv. Given it's a CF, so it's... I hate friend drama. It's annoying. It's annoying because sometimes, yeah, since it's friend drama, it usually 99% of the time means that you did something wrong. Even if it's minor, you still did something wrong, so they can easily fault you for that. She's scared because Michael might mention her name when it comes to all this, and she feels she might get suspended for it. No, no, no. I've had this happen so many times before. I'm gonna cover for her because she hasn't done anything. Yeah, I know. She fears it because she fears her parents. Yeah, I know. I get it. Parents are scary, especially if they get mad at you for that. I'm certain I can cover her because she legit has done nothing. What is there to need to cover her for? Her name being mentioned is like mentioning a expelled person. Because like, I don't know. Trying to reassure her that she won't be suspended, but that sucks to do. There's no way to really force it in her brain. All I can do is text her and say, well, I'm gonna make sure you don't get suspended, because it's BS if you get suspended for doing nothing, because your name has been mentioned in something. Like, I could play, like, the stupidest, smallest role into, what's it called? Into a fight. And that wouldn't get me suspended. Carrie's done nothing. Carrie is a bystander who knows standing up. That's not... will gladly take a suspension so that this kid can freaking learn not to hurt people. Giving my friends, both of my friends, a bruise on their freaking arms. Is he hurting them? Hell nah, I'd take the suspension. And if he wants to try the freaking, if he wants to try to play this off, then, oh, he's asking for a fight. I'll force him to get a suspension. No, not like that. It's just, oh hell nah, you didn't think you were really gonna get away with that. Can't bring harm my friends and expect. Oh, I got legit all garbage. That hurts. I'm gonna go maybe until I hit level 60. That's a big ask, that's a lot of XP. I know the stream needs to go on longer, but this is serious friend drama that I have to deal with. I'm sorry. That's why I've been stopping a lot, because I have to keep going on Discord. Sorry. I will continue stream tomorrow. I guarantee you that.